Have you ever imagined that something you eat or drink could actually double your vitality and make you feel years younger? And what if that same thing could magically erase the persistent pain in your hands, feet, and joints? It sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? But I'm here to tell you that it's not just possible. It's within your reach using a simple, ancient secret. Today, I'm going to share with you one powerful remedy. This single formula will dramatically improve your blood circulation, fortify your nerves, and bring relief to all kinds of joint and muscle pain. And the best part? The star ingredient is probably sitting in your kitchen cupboard right now. Over my years of practice, I've seen countless patients struggling with the same issues. I remember one patient in particular. Let's call him John. John was plagued by daily joint pain, muscle stiffness, and a crushing fatigue that made it hard for him to get through his day. Even after trying numerous medications, he wasn't getting any sustainable results. The real turning point in his life came when I suggested he try this one simple recipe. Within just a few weeks, his pain began to subside and his energy levels started to soar. And today, I am going to share that exact same recipe. Let's be honest, many of us are going through similar struggles. Some people have constant swelling and a burning sensation in their limbs. Others feel a tingling numbness in their legs at night, keeping them from restful sleep. And for some, their joints are so stiff and locked up that even getting out of bed in the morning becomes a monumental task. And it doesn't stop there. Unexplained fatigue, general weakness, occasional dizziness, and a slowing down of your memory and thinking, these are all telltale signs that your nerves may be becoming blocked or weakened. But what if I told you that you could address this nerve blockage and weakness naturally, without expensive prescriptions and without any of those nasty side effects? Well, stay with me, because in just a moment, I will reveal this simple homemade formula that can truly set your life on a new, vibrant path. First, though, it's important to understand, why does this nerve weakness and blockage happen in the first place? The reasons can be varied, but one of the biggest culprits is unstable blood sugar. When your blood sugar runs high for prolonged periods, it can slowly but surely weaken your nerve pathways. Another major reason is high blood pressure. The constant force can damage the delicate lining of your blood vessels and nerves. Then we have high cholesterol and excess body fat, which can lead to plaque buildup restricting blood flow. Other factors include chronic inflammation, hormonal imbalances, and a buildup of toxins that your liver and kidneys are struggling to process. All these elements work together to create weakness in your nerves, leading to pain, fatigue, and that overall feeling of being run down. But here's the good news, my friends. To combat this problem, there is a remarkable recipe that uses what you already have in your kitchen, and you can easily make it with just a few simple steps. And now, I'm going to walk you through this recipe step by step, so make sure to listen closely. This powerful formula is made from 3 very simple ingredients, and after I tell you the recipe, I will also share a secret booster step at the end, a small addition that can double, even triple its effectiveness.
But before we get to that booster, let's see how we make this incredible drink. First, take a steel pot and pour in 1 glass of water. Place it on the stove to bring it to a boil. Once it starts boiling, add your first ingredient, a small piece of cinnamon stick. Next, add 1 large black cardamom pod. And finally, take 2 cloves, crush them slightly to release their oils, and add them to the pot as well. Now, let these 3 powerful ingredients simmer in the water for about 2 to 3 minutes. This allows their essential medicinal properties to infuse fully into the water. After that, turn off the heat and let the water cool down to a warm or normal temperature. If you have a sweet tooth and do not have issues with blood sugar, you can add a small piece of jaggery or a teaspoon of raw honey once it is cooled. However, if you are diabetic, it's best to avoid adding sweeteners. The best time to take this remedy is about half an hour after your dinner, just 1 cup daily. If you consistently drink this for about 2 weeks, you will start to notice a significant difference. Your energy will improve, your strength will return, your joint pain will ease, and those blocked nerves will gradually begin to open up. Now, let's talk about that secret booster step I mentioned earlier. This step is not mandatory, but if you follow it, you won't just get double the results. I believe you could get 3 or 4 times the benefit. Here's what you do. About 15 minutes after you finish your drink, take 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds and simply chew them slowly and swallow. Yes, this one small step can dramatically enhance the effects of the drink. Why? Because fennel seeds sharpen your digestion and help carry the medicinal properties of the 3 spices deeper into your system. If you follow this entire routine consistently for even 1 month, you will not only experience a major reduction in nerve blockage, but also a tremendous improvement in your hand and foot pain and that overall body fatigue. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this simple recipe so powerful? What's the science behind it? Let me break it down for you. Cinnamon contains a compound called cinnamaldehyde and is rich in antioxidants. These help control blood sugar levels and help break down fatty deposits that can accumulate within the blood vessels and around the nerves. The black cardamom is a powerhouse of minerals like potassium and magnesium. These naturally help balance blood pressure, support cardiovascular health, and strengthen the heart's rhythm. And finally, the cloves. They contain a powerful compound called eugenol. Eugenol is a natural anti-inflammatory and analgesic agent. This is why it's so effective at reducing the swelling, pain, and tingling sensations in your hands and feet. Now, let's talk about some bonus foods. These are items you should definitely consider adding to your daily diet to keep your nerves healthy and strong. The first is flax seeds. They are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which are fantastic for strengthening nerve cells and reducing joint inflammation. You can lightly roast them, grind them, and have a teaspoon with a glass of milk, water, or yogurt in the morning. The second is chia seeds. They are packed with iron, potassium, and antioxidants. They work to combat fatigue, help relax the nervous system, and give your immunity a solid boost. Incorporating either one or both of these seeds along with our main recipe will amplify your results tremendously. And I'm sure you'll be thanking me in the comments later. I truly hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the Dr. Mjoren channel, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on more health insights. And if you have any doubts or questions lingering in your mind, please don't hesitate to ask me in the comments section below. I love hearing from you. So, until we meet again in the next video, take good care of yourself. Keep smiling, keep laughing, and invest in your health.